Hello, I'm Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And we are running into the next part of Layton's mystery journey, and it's saying we got a recap going on. Except for I thought we were trying to solve the thing over the canal with the festival and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the game actually knows where we are.
We will find out. So you're going to be with us here for a second as we try to figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah, because we went to the mayor's office.
All right.
Pippa Lowanida?
That's the mayor.
I know, but Pippa Lawoo. She was Lawoo. Mayor Lawoo.
Mayor Lawoo.
The mayor describes the legend of the Thames. Okay, so it is a recap of the chapters so far. That's interesting.
Okay. Cool.
And then we were heading over to the Thames.
By
to the
bicycle.
Thames. I feel like I know who that is in the portrait, but the name escapes me.
Oh, well, jolly that, ma'am.
Yeah, but can we... Whoa, it's not tapping in the right place.
Oh, it is not.
At all. Like, whoa. Correct him out. There we go. Cool. Let's do that.
Well, it had some issues there.
Yeah, it was a little confused briefly, like just a bit confused. All right, well, hey, if you have not been here before, welcome aboard. And Emilana. All right.
Emiliana?
Oh, it's you.
Hang on, she did actually have a voice, which was kind of interesting.
Did she?
She did. There was a tiny voiceover that was there.
Oh, dear. Oh, she's French. Aren't you?
Aren't you?
She's French. You're that so-called detective.
Oh,
we haven't had voice acting for a little while now. We've been doing it ourselves. Oh, I love it. Emiliana Perfetti. I hope you guys can hear this all right.
So I apologize if it's a little loud. I'm trying to turn it up. Feel free to turn it down. But yeah.
Yeah, this is cute.
Some people, I base my deductions on hard evidence. Facts and figures.
Yeah, well, we like our feelings, but thanks.
Well, that all sounds very impressive.
Hi.
Yep, really impressive. Are you also hired by the mayor?
Yeah, impressively stuck up.
Aha, you're being judged by a dog.
Anyway, I'm investigating this case.
No, it goes through bits where it does have voices and where it doesn't.
Okay, I'm like, I feel like I was going mad. I'm like, I thought...
No, because it does bits where it does and then bits where it doesn't. It's sort of like with the Game Grumps, the one time they were doing that monster dating game, and then suddenly he's like, oh my god, there's voice acting. He's like, no, it's just tiny little bits of sound, but this is just pieces and other pieces.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Anyway, I'm investigating this case. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, it did.
To be perfectly
honest.
Is a headache I could do without.
I could do with
You
it.
should just leave it to the professionals.
You should just
leave it to the professionals.
Leave it to the professional. Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Okay, that's cute. All right.
As long as the case is solved in the end, does it matter if it's facts or fortuity that get you there?
It can if it's something that might be repeated in the future.
There's no doubt in my mind that I'll solve this mystery.
That's good because
I'm
we
glad,
don't know if
but
someone's died or not.
Going like, the thing is if you cannot repeat it, actually Liza has a very good point here of going, if you're just sort of going with your gut feeling, actually gut feelings in most cases, they have actually proven that they are bullshit. They have really proved, like scientifically, that they are actually bullshit based off of studies of people going, oh no, I just know what's going on.
And even if your gut feeling does solve it for you, you're basically an unconscious competent. You cannot tell what did it or how to repeat it.
Yep.
Oh.
If you'll excuse me,
go.
I have work to do. If you call rolling dice and drawing tarot cards work.
Oh, we are cheeky. Cheeky.
Catherine Layton, just because you're Professor Layton's daughter, va bene. We'll see how far your methods get you.
Your methods get you.
I'm also like, again, we have a reputation, but do we have a reputation or is it our dad's reputation? There we go. Yeah, okay.
I told you, they don't always talk. It's all right.
I was
You're going
like,
to survive.
No, it's fine. But I was just like, okay, so, but really, I was still wondering, going, was it our reputation?
Or the dad's?
Or the dad's reputation. But it does seem like everyone's going, no, but you have a reputation. But we clearly are brand new, so this makes no damn sense.
We're a little lost, but it's fine.
It's fine. Who was that woman, Inspector Hastings? She's a profiler. She's pretty well respected on the yard. Amelia Perfetti is her name. We call her Perfect Perfetti. Perfect Perfetti. A profiler? You mean someone who analyzes criminals and their motives? Yeah, they're actually really interesting, and sometimes they are... I think my favorite one, honestly, is so if anybody's ever seen the show NCIS, Ducky is the guy who does a lot of their medical examinations of like dead
like a
bodies.
mortician?
He's got like a mortician, but
Okay.
he also does profile examining. And the actor, so the interesting thing about that actor, he was so into it. He actually went and learned so much about the field of forensics that he actually goes and he does speak, like he does
speaks on the topic
he
now.
does speeches on the topic. It's really fascinating. He does lectures. It's really interesting.
Fun. Actors with other jobs are a lot of fun.
Right. Something like that. Profiling's all about evaluating physical evidence and reconstructing crime scenes and the like.
And the like.
Perfetti's got a real knack for figuring out details about criminals by gathering a ton of evidence from crime scenes and analysing everything she finds.
Okay, well, yeah, but can she find out whether or not someone's died or there's a body or not? Because we seem real confused.
There's a body in the library.
On this case.
Joke cracking out of the cases out of everyone else in the yard stumped.
Before you asked me, I'm so offended. It sounds like she's a very talented lady.
Yeah, with them Polo Crows out, she's going to steal up front and resolve this case before we do.
You're right, Cheryl. And while we're building our reputation, we could really do with
yeah.
solving high-profile cases like this ourselves.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the yard and see how the investigation we're getting. Yeah, about you!
What about you?
What about you?
How about you? Would you like I think we'll start by heading to the river, where the incidents took place.
Alright, well thanks Kat. Isn't it just about pleasing the Mayo Court? It's about allowing Londoners to enjoy the festival. Sorry, I'm gonna drop accents because I'm trying to remember how everybody sounds. And I've had way too much of a Scottish guy that I've been playing recently.
We've been doing a lot of this. So you want British, just go hard Cockney if you can't find it.
That's fine.
I hear you loud and clear, Inspector, so we'll be running along. I see. So we do a lot of different games, and some of them have very different accents.
Alright, you're gonna have to... There we go.
Come on.
This one
Let's
always
see.
has a weird amount of drift, and I don't understand this
does.
one.
You're the people I was talking to before, aren't you? Aren't you? Did you manage to find the mayor? She's very busy, isn't she? What with all the administrative reforms she's making, and managing the festival as well, and I don't know how she does it. Are you saying the same things as last time? I'm not sure. I think you might be. All right, and then there's her. So I think we've already looked at everybody and everything here, if I remember properly, because we really did run around and be like, we pepped all the things.
Good lordy, I'm just kind of watching. It's really off.
It is.
Like, wow.
Yeah,
it's
this
very
is the one.
stately building, isn't it? Just right for a city with such a history and tradition as London.
All right, you are way
London,
off, dude.
Going to the streets.
Basket.
London.
The area along the banks of the river, of London's famous river,
The Thames.
The Thames.
Thames.
So what do we... The
You're trying to
basket
take-
is the Thames?
No, you're going to take the bicycle. Pep on
Okay.
the bicycle.
Pick them up. Can we pep on it? We can't.
You have to
We
pep
have to
on.
pep on it there.
Yes.
Oh,
You
come
really
on.
didn't leave me, did you? Hit
Oh my god.
the thingy. And then go back. Oh god, this is having quite a time. Sorry.
Yay, we can use it.
The Thames.
Well, we're trying to go with it. Move.
Oh,
Move.
thank God.
I got it. We can do this.
But you
We
hit the
don't
button.
remember.
A group effort. 2 brains is better than one.
Yeah, that's why we work together, actually, because 2 people can figure it out better than one. You have arrived at By the Thames. You have arrived at By It. So, this is where the festivities take place, is it? There's more going on than I expected, actually. Oh, look, ice cream. I love food.
God, feed me. Right.
Yes, all right, Cheryl. I was only joking. The investigation comes first. I know. Ooh, freshly baked muffins. Just smell that.
Joking, were you? Really?
There we are, getting there.
You wouldn't know anything that had happened, would you? Everyone seems to be having a jolly good time.
But if our reporter friend Douglas Dart is to be believed, the public are well aware of the incidents. Mayor awoo.
I loved how much I put you off, but I'm still. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. If you didn't watch the previous episode, you are missing out because
It was
I just
funny.
about broke lies, and that was the goddamn funniest thing. I was really surprised because I was like, I thought you were right on board, right on board, right.
So we we solidly just got assaulted by some of our soundproofing material or sound absorption
Wow,
material.
or at least I did. You just sat there and freaking laughed at me.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Okay, so basically I just thought Lies was super on board with it and had realized what was going on.
That we
and
were
the second
saying-
I said it, you just fucking lost it. It was the best.
I died. I was like, normally I can go from like heavy laugh to, you know, back to the voice pretty quickly, and a mayor awoo just killed me.
Yes,
Because I was like, I'm like, there's a little awoo face in her name, it's a mayor awoo, and that was just the end of everything.
Anyway.
Perhaps we should talk to a few members of the public while we're here and see if we can learn anything new.
Oh,
Well, let's
going to
try.
die
Bind
then.
it. Oh no, it's this guy. That's a rather large individual. Hello, sir. Actually, I need to seek out all the things first. There's lights in the trees. Ah, the festival lights look so pretty. I bet there's a light up here too. Come on. All right, it's a coin. Yes, because we need all the hint coins. Because I hate not knowing things. Is that a puzzle in a light? Aha! I thought I saw something sparkling here. It's a puzzle. You're kidding.
Oh boy! Oh yes, how funny! I thought it was some kind of decoration.
I thought it was a street lamp.
I thought it was a rose, so I could just give it to you. Would you like a rose, Catriel? Like really, Miss Layton? Can I get you a rose?
Can I get you anything that will help you?
Would you like to step on me?
It would be good. I bet it'll sparkle even more brightly once I've solved it. All right. Well, let's play a puzzle then, shall we? Ta-na-na-na, it's a puzzle. Loo-loo-loo. Cozy up the chicks. Oh dear.
All right.
Use the 3 enclosures to make a bed for the chicks. Slide the enclosures so that all of the chicks are contained. Oh, okay. Like down here. That's fine. I don't know what this is.
You
going
can't
to
have
look
them
like.
overlap, as far as I know.
Yes, I'm positive you can have them overlap. All right, so maybe these 3 here, and you down here, and square in the middle. Come on. Hey, square. I can't get square. Really? Yeah, because I've got a chick squished in a fence. That's why. That should be... Oh, this one you don't even have to submit. You just have it. That's a different... It really does have very diverse puzzles. Like, for WoW.
I'm also like, again, they're so wildly inconsistent.
That it's really hard to learn them, to learn the style of them. Chicks are all contained.
A little more cramped than expected, though. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They're sort of squished into the little box. We almost squished one of them in the fence.
All right.
Cozy Up the Chicks has been added to the puzzle index and shoved in your bag with everything else. There, I was right. It's sparkling much more brightly now that I've found its solution. Still looks like
yes, miss. You make everything sparkle more brightly. I'm totally talking about you.
Yeah, totally. That's what it is.
I love you.
I think he might. Oh, look. Clean it up.
Yay!
You discovered the stage show soundtrack. All right, cool.
Fascinating.
Shove that in the bag as well, because everything goes into the bag, and anything tall has something on it.
There's Big Ben.
Period. Anything tall ever, I would imagine. I don't know what else it would be. Because all the tall things ever are going to have, the bottom of the tree, the middle of the tree. It's a really small space.
There you go.
Boink. The way the festival lights dance on the water is quite enchanting, isn't it?
Oop, oop.
When a boat goes by and disturbs the water, the reflections go all wobbly as well.
What timing, that's adorable. That's kind of cute, actually.
Very cute.
All right, so question you individuals. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, we get both of you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is the Riverside Festival. I can't believe it. It's the best.
I know! Is it just the best? I suppose it is the most famous festival in London, mind you.
I heard it was really boring, though. But look at all these people here. Coming here was just the best idea, Benji.
Best Benji? Benji Best. I feel like there's some sort of pun there that I should know.
Could be.
I really wanted to take part in a show of devotion night, but apparently you have to apply in advance.
Oh, no.
I can't tell
Oh, no.
anybody of how
Really?
much...
I wanted to see how in love we are. Oh, that's really cute.
Everyone to see how in love we are, actually.
Oh, that's even cuter, because I can read. Here we go.
A big guy.
Boof. Didn't I do him before? No, I don't know.
Have you heard the rumours about what happened this morning?
No.
They say some fiend.
Something.
They say some fiend was helped in the river and there's the last chuck herself in the other bank.
Yeah. So, interesting.
'Tis that was the legend of dumb, sir. You sing she shanties by while I was lad.
Sea shanties go.
Now, man, if you found him a sing called Riverside, she had ocean gale for saving him.
It's true, that's happening. Sarah, if you didn't have much to drink.
It's not about the music,
Alright, well, you just enjoy the show. Oh, suddenly. Feels rather like the tragic incidents have actually attracted more people down here.
Oh, good. Yeah, yes. There was always something of a low-key affair before the Riverside Festival.
The biggest festival
I
in
wanted
London
a quiet, intimate moment where I could just stare into your eyes.
was a totally low-key festival.
Longing.
Yeah.
Do you feel my gaze? Feel it? I think perhaps not very many people were even aware of it.
It's the biggest festival in London, and yet it was really tiny. London is not a happening place.
London apparently sucks ass according to this
Damn.
game. Like, wow, I'm sure Londoners down in the comments tell us what you do, because
be
I
like-
believe this game is full of shit.
Like, how is your biggest festival? You had been previously something really small until potentially
It's all full of shite, excuse me.
involved dead
No
people.
kidding.
It's blatty. It's a terrible blatty affair.
It's hella beauty.
So it seems that since people got wind of the incidents, they decided to come down here and see what the festival's all about.
That's 12 place, that is.
I mean, that's about right for people. Well, it's the way of the world, Cheryl. It's only when things make the headlines, for whatever reason, that people realise what they're missing. Much like how all these people are in the presence of a great detective at this very moment, but they have no idea.
I'm sure your name will be in the papers soon, Miss Layton. Don't you worry.
Yes, hopefully. Anyway, we still haven't found out anything more about the incident, have we?
No, there's so many people here for the festival, but no one seems to have actually seen what happened. Except we haven't talked
Of the
to everyone.
2 people we've talked to.
We've talked to three
Sorry,
people.
3 people. The 2 sets of people we've talked to.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's not forget that incidents took place on both banks of the river. We should go investigate the other side as well.
We should make sure that we're not actually missing anything, honey bun, because I feel like you're full of it, but that's all right.
It's okay, the entire side of we investigated this entire bank.
That's amazing.
Up and down all of London, right here.
It was filled with 3 people.
We did it. It was
And that was
amazing.
it.
And that's a crowded festival, mind
Like
you.
them. Coming, miss.
He looks so eager.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I want to feel for you. You look so eager, my dear.
I'm not
Like,
a fan.
wow.
It's fine.
He sounds adorable, though.
All right, you have to go on the bike.
Mm-hmm. Get the bike. We got it.
All right.
Now we move. Whee!
Whee!
And everyone else just has to walk and suck it.
Goodbye.
Bye! You arrived at Guildhall.
No, that's not what we wanted
That's
to
not what we want to do either. Alright, we want to go back to map. So,
Scotland Yard. Wait, what happened?
is it over here?
Oh, dang, hang
Information.
on. It booted us.
It did. Back to the bike. Alright, we got to go
Okay,
to
so we're going to go into the Thames.
Alright, and then somehow it didn't understand where we were going, so we
Hang on.
we were totally lost.
So we go back to map.
Okay.
And then we're going
and
to
then
have
we
to
get
do
choose
We have
this.
to walk, I think.
Yeah,
There
we go. Don't take the
All
bike.
right,
You get
don't
to
take
walk.
the bike. All right, thank you for the...
Thank you, memory, for letting me know what I should be doing.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, there's fishing on this side.
Oh, cool. So, this is where the missing woman threw herself into the river, then?
I'm still like,
I'm very excited by it.
do we have bodies or not? We don't even know if someone's died.
It's dead quiet on this bank compared to the other side where the festival's happening.
Well, at least it's not festivaling on this side, except for it would have to be if you have to do part of the festival on both sides.
I know, that doesn't make any damn sense.
All of you, leave the festival and go over there to prove your devotion now.
I love this one more than you.
I love my partner so much I will leave the festival to shout at them.
Damn
All right,
it,
here we are.
woman. Yes, but there are still plenty of passers-by. Somebody might have seen something.
It's possible.
But how will we ever find them?
Well, we certainly won't find out anything unless we start asking people some questions, but I don't see anyone. So, will they appear? Oh, they will appear. Let's ask the cat.
Oh no, the
That
cat.
cat
Let's talk
looks
to the damn
amazing.
cat.
Got to talk to you.
Aye. Is the cat part of a puzzle?
Look at you. You look like more 3D
Meow.
rendered than the other ones. Like, wow.
Whoa.
Meowing?
No.
Meowing? Meow.
No. Bossy, press my eardrums, are you? It's that puzzle he's buying.
Totally playing a puzzle.
Oh, I wonder what sort of a puzzle a cat would be playing with. You know, the ones filled with catnip, possibly.
Yeah, a cat with puzzle. You've seen that before? Right, pinstripes, I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, Cheryl's going to do the puzzle.
Right, he's done it
He's
for a
like,
couple of them.
yeah, I know, but we made him. Under
know,
pain
like
of,
a shit.
judgment. School sister.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear.
Two sisters attend the same school. Each morning, the younger sister sets off first, and the older sister leaves the house when the younger sister has travelled, 100 meters. The younger sister walks at 1 meter per second, and the older sister walks at 2 meters per second. What is the minimum number of seconds it would take for the older sister to catch up? They
50.
live in the same house, travel the same route, and neither of them turn back on their way to school.
I would say 50.
I have no idea.
All right, I'm going to try 50.
I'm not a math.
That's all right. We'll try 50. Let's try it.
Do.
Who knows if that's the thing? Yay!
Yay!
Because she walks 100 meters, and I walk twice as fast as her, so it should be 50.
All right.
Like, that was what I did, going, if I did that right...
Yeah,
you did it! If the school is located 100 meters from home, the older sister would just be leaving the house when the younger sister arrives. So it could be possible that she would catch up in as little as 50 seconds. All right.
The little cute art style sometimes is like really
It's very
honestly
charming.
Very cute.
Though I feel like this cat really is like way more 3D than the rest of the people going on to some degree.
Which is kind of
On the
hilarious
other
because some of them are really awkward looking, honestly.
There is a
They're
little
very
bit
stylized.
Yeah, there's a lot of mix between the stylization of the people.
There, did it. I wonder where this muggy got the puzzle from in the first place.
I don't know.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
There's more stuff.
Yep, don't worry, we got more things. Ah, here we are.
He looks a little blank eyed.
There we go. He does. He looks a little like.
I've seen some shit.
Oh yeah, some things.
Good evening, sir. What have you caught? Anything?
Fellow night fishermen, are you? What if I caught you as let me see.
Whole ass person.
I caught corpse. Fish. Yes, I've caught fish.
You seem drunk. Oh, dearie me. I'm not sure we're going to have much luck with this chap.
We're investigating the incident that occurred here earlier today. Do you know anything about it? Incident? What incident? Oh, you mean that incident?
So, you know about it? The woman who fell into the river?
Know about it? I saw it. Saw it with my own eyes. Bingo! An eyewitness straight off the bat.
That is, fishy.
Could you tell us what you saw, please? What? Who saw? Me?
Yes, you just said that you saw what took place with your own eyes.
Oh, yes, of course. The Plassy? The Placky? I know what that is. The Plassy. Yes, I saw them all right. Although it's unusual to see Plassy here, so it might have been sole.
What's
We're
the
talking
type
about
of
a type of
fish?
fish, but I don't know what it is.
No, not fish. We're asking about the woman who fell into the river.
Spell casting. Aggressive
La, la,
spell
la, la,
casting.
la.
You got it.
I can do it.
A woman, you say? In the river? Do you know? I think I might have seen something like that. Or did I?
Make up your mind, old man.
Holy mackerel! Your dog made me jump with that odd-sounding bark, but actually, it's made me remember something.
Really?
It was this morning, early. The sun wasn't quite up yet. I was here fishing, as usual. Anyway, nothing was biting, and I was just gazing over at the
been
opposite
here.
bank, absent-mindedly, since dawn.
Since all day.
Since all day.
I mean, that's fine, and I understand that happens, and I'm just like, it is England.
All day, absent-mindedly when it
Maybe
happens.
he's just hungry.
Could be. Could be just tired. Like
Yeah.
his mind is blazed. Like, woo, dinner
Yeah.
would be good. I can make out a fellow standing there, and then another figure appeared behind him and shoved him in. What happened to the man who fell in? Well, I didn't see him thrashing about or anything. He just vanished. I didn't know if he went under straight away or if he was washed downstream or what. Where then whoever did it just ran off, just like that, without a second glance.
It's a murder then. No doubt about it.
There's more to this case, though, Ernest. Carry on, please, sir. What else can you tell us? Well, before I even had time to be surprised, a woman on this side of the river threw herself in as well.
Are you certain about that? She definitely threw herself in.
Dead certain. I've got a memory like a... I've got a great memory, me.
Right. That sounds awesome.
Says who?
She was a young woman. She was standing not far from me, just looking into the water, with a sad look in her eyes. But I never expected her to jump in. And it was the same with her. She just disappeared straight away. Once she hit the water, I never saw her again. Someone must have called the old Bill because they were here not long after. I don't think they found her, though.
So the woman really did throw herself in. It was a suicide then.
And did you get a look at whoever it was who pushed the man in on the other bank, sir? Oh, I saw him all right. Yes. But I couldn't really tell you what he looked like. The river's wide here, see? It's a fair old distance to make out any distinguishing features and such like. So you couldn't see the culprit's face then? Sorry, no, not at all, no. I couldn't even guess at the person's height, let alone describe their face. I see. Well, you've still given us a very valuable statement, sir. Thank you. You've been a real help. You help? Why? You've spotted some? Don't worry, I'll grab the bait and we'll hook 'em together. No, it's all right. Thank you again for your time. Goodbye now.
So basically, that guy could actually hear Cheryl.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Cheryl is completely heard.
Yep, and he's like, whoa. I think Cheryl is imagining that only a few people can hear him talking. I think he just talks.
It's possible. You know, you never know.
The opposite bank is too far away for our fisherman friend to have made out the face of the person responsible for pushing the victim into the river. Aha! I've had an idea. Ernest, could you just sprint over to the other side of the river now?
Just sprint over. That's the best part of a mile. Is that your dog's body, cat?
Oh, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
And you don't even have to carry
You don't
Cheryl this
mind?
time.
Of course not. I'd be delighted to do it.
Delighted to? Aren't you barking? Then what are you grinning like that for?
Have you forgotten the legend? Where you gaze at each other from the opposite banks of the Thames. Your love will... never mind, I'll be on my way.
So, poor thing, that's all he's wanted to do all night is stand across the river from us.
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
fine.
going to be like, I can do it! Ha! As quickly as you can, please, Ernest.
Oh, that was a bad case of puppy love.
Somebody finally acknowledged it. Thank God.
It
only took like chapters and chapters to acknowledge it. Oh, look at him.
It was a long way. Miss Layton should be just over. Oh, yes, there she is. Miss Layton!
That's adorable. Miss Layton!
Senpai!
Oh, my Lord. All right, then we'll be on the other side. The other bank certainly is a long way off. I can't make out Ernest's face from here. The old fisherman was right, it seems.
How'd you give wave back? Little Tyson gum's gonna fall off in a minute.
Ah, poor thing. It looks like witness statements aren't going to help us identify the culprit. We'll have to find other avenues.
You're not hearing me at all, are you? Poor pup. Don't throw him a bone, cat, 'cause seriously.
If you're not interested, just don't be interested.
It's more animation. this game, it's a little disorienting when it's fully rendered and then it's just a cutscene and it's this other thing. You just I still really like the animation though when it's full on animation.
Oh gosh, it's really nice.
It is.
Guy, I love it. I mean, did you see this?
No.
You didn't?
Well, I was deep in thought, Ernest.
Oh, I see. Gosh, this spring must be catching up with me. I feel shattered all of a sudden.
Poor baby.
I appreciate
She's
you're
being-
interested, honey, but she's really kind of an ass.
I was gonna say, she's being rude about it. She could just say, chill
I'm
it.
not interested.
She could
and
just
here
be
we are.
like, I just don't want to flirt. Like, she could be more direct and you know, make it less hard on him.
Oh, be disheartened, please strive surround. True love's never easy. They say,
Actually, you're full of shit, and please don't encourage basically abusive or toxic or basically like stupid behavior. Honestly,
Poorly communicated interactions. Just be healthy.
honest, y'all, please.
Ernest, there's no time to catch your breath. I'm afraid we have to find out more about the victims now.
We have to look at the poll. I'm imagining.
Yeah, we gotta look at the fishing pole. Both the man who was pushed and the woman who threw herself in were residents of Chancellor Lane, according to what Inspector Hastings told us.
Guess where we're going to go?
Chancellor Lane. So let's head back there and see if we can find anything out that might be useful.
Okay.
What is? Oh, we got a piece of puzzle.
Oh.
Fit the clue. Well, you have the pieces, so of course we can fit it in the right place.
He has no head.
Death's mimicking legend. You found a clue. But we don't even know they're dead. We found no bodies. We found no nothing.
All right. Well, here's
A
the
man
first
pushed,
part.
woman throwing herself in the river, exactly as in the legend of the Thames. Would it be a deliberate mimicking? Collect all the clues. It disappeared. The clue is gone.
Just say continue. But anyway, I guess so. Basically,
That's
that's
enough
actually
for
a
an
good place to
episode.
stop. So yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies, and it was lovely to have you. If you haven't seen the other episodes, we'd love if you go check them out, or some of our other episodes where we get up to a lot of shenanigans. Some of them are much funnier than others. Some days we're just more hilarious than others. Additionally, we also have an audiobook channel called Lies and Scandal Lit, that if you would like to hear some book previews where we do some really serious voice acting, extremely serious, back and forth with the voices and such, or at least more structured voice acting as we perform audiobooks, we'd love to see you over there. There's a link on our channel because it's the only featured channel. We actually feature our channels across each other. And in the meantime, thank you so much for being here. And take care of yourselves out there.
Yeah, have a great day, guys.
Bye! Oh, like, comment, subscribe, all that. We'd love to hear from you.
Bye.